We're here with Tajh Boyd, the newest, the latest New York Jet. How you feeling, man? Is the excitement still running through your veins?
Yeah, man, it got a nice little ring to it, so I'm excited about it. Obviously, being in this whole process is surreal. So, for Rex Ryan and all those guys to draft me is pretty exciting. Honestly, thought I was gonna go a little bit before, but can't wait to get to New York and see how everything is.
Congratulations, man. Now, who did you get the call from exactly? Did Idzik hit you up? Did it come in from Ryan?
Well, I talked to it kind of went in a little order, so I was sitting there kind of about to go to sleep in my car, honestly. I had a little old school country playing, a little sad for me, and a little solemn. I get a call from a New York number, and I'm on the phone like, hello. He was like, would you like to be a Jet? He's like, it's Coach Rex Ryan or whatever. And, I was like, hell yeah, I'd like to be a Jet coach. So it was a lot of excitement there, a lot of emotion. I got a chance to obviously talk to Coach Morningweg, Coach Lee, and then got a chance to talk to John Idzik. And, obviously it was a great phone call, something that I was expecting, man. And it was great to hear from those guys. So I'm excited about it.
That's great, man. And you were sitting in your car when the call came in?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's awesome. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now you figure, you're waiting, you're sitting here all day. I had to take a little walk, man, come back for a little bit. A bunch of people over here, a lot of family coming town. So for me to break the news to them was pretty exciting as well. So
I can dig it. Now, did the entire draft process go the way you thought it would go?
It had its ups and downs with it. I got a chance to do a lot of different things that a lot of players didn't get a chance to partake in. Whether it was like the show, the panel, recruiting camp, just a lot of different things that sometimes don't always come with the process. So I enjoyed it. Obviously, I know you meet a lot of players along the way and a lot of influential people that you always want to get a chance to meet. Donovan McNabb becomes a mentor to you. You're talking to Coach Mariucci today. It's just talking to get a chance to talk to so many people throughout the process. And for those people to be so supportive along the way meant a lot to me.
Okay, cool. Now, I think we have a member of the media in here that wants to ask you a question. Sonny, are you there? Sonny?
Hey, how's it going, everyone? Congrats, Taj. Great to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Hey, you're with the Jets. Your former teammate Sammy's with the Bills. Is there already some trash talking going on a little bit, or are you planning on doing some?
Of course. I already got a text from those guys, and Sammy's people came over and got a chance to enjoy the time with us here. So, talked to a few of the guys. Calvin Pryor, obviously, Dexter McDougal, who's with the agency that I'm with. So, all of these guys are excited. I'm excited to get a chance to work with them. And, Coach said I'm gonna be leaving here pretty soon. So, looking forward to getting up there and just getting to work.
Now, you mentioned earlier in this interview that you thought you might go earlier. There had been talk that you might go earlier. Do you feel like you have a little bit more to prove now that since you went a little bit later than you had planned?
For sure. And I feel like it's always been the same situation for me, whether it was from middle school, whether it was high school, even coming into college. So the situation has kind of always been similar. And honestly, I felt like God always had a plan. I always find a way to kind of work myself in a position to go ahead and compete at all times. So looking forward to it. I don't expect anything different here. Obviously, the roster's filled with guys who've been playing. Vic, Gino, I think Matt Sims on the roster. So looking forward to compete with those guys. And ultimately, it's not college anymore. These guys don't have to be what it is a business. So I'm looking forward to seeing how the whole process transitions as well.
Now, I know a friend of mine is one of the associate professors there at Clemson, Dr. Jimmy Sanderson. Did you learn a lot about social media, and do you think that helped you prepare for what awaits you in the Big Apple with their media?
Well, for sure. It's a media market in the world, and I think it suits me. So I'm looking forward to it. I definitely feel like that I'm able to communicate pretty efficiently, pretty effectively. So didn't get a chance to major in communication, but I told him that when I come back and do my master's, I definitely got to set it up for him. So looking forward to it, and I felt like I'm definitely prepared for the market and just being able to go ahead and play ball.
Hey, Taj, listen, man, I'm here in New York. Don't pay attention to any of the media. If you have any problems, you come holler at me. I will take care of it.
Of course, I'm holler at you, man.
All right, my man. Now listen, I think we have Seth in here as well. Seth, let everybody know who you are and go ahead shoot at Taj.
Hey, Taj. Seth Walder here from the New York Daily News. I'm here in the Jets facility. We just spoke to Rex Ryan and John Idzik. Rex said that he gained a little extra insight from you on you, through his son Seth.
Hello, you got me?
Yeah, can you hear me, Taj?
Yes, sir.
This is Seth Walder from the New York Daily News. I'm here at the Jets facility. We just spoke with Rex and John Idzik. Rex said he gained a little extra insight into you just through his son Seth. What's your relationship like with Seth, and how did that get you? What was your relationship like with Rex through that?
Well, Seth was. I had a chance to meet Rex early on when Seth came up for a visit. And I think, honestly, Coach Ryan just fell in love with him because he wore so much orange. I thought he went to school here himself. So, it was ultimately a good relationship with him. Got a chance to, obviously, be around his son. His son has been really cool, man, great dude. Actually, a really good player. He makes some ridiculous catches at practice. I'm sure Sammy would tell you the same thing. So, it was just a good deal getting a chance to know him. And for Rex, I think him being so close to the situation and being so close to me, he got a chance to kind of see what I was all about. Obviously, I feel like I'm a tremendous football player, but I feel like I'm a great person as well. So for Rex to kind of get an up close and personal look at that was pretty exceptional. And getting a chance to see him at pro day, whether it was at the autograph, a little bit of everything, he's all in like that look around the corner. So it's been good to build that rapport with him.
Cool, Seth. You have another one you want to try to slip in there?
Yeah, sure. Taj, did Rex or John, when they spoke to you, they give you a sense? Are you going to be competing with Matt for the third quarterback job, or do you have a sense of what your role will sort of be?
You know what? Whatever the role is, I'm going to try to make the most out of it. Honestly, I don't pride myself on going and being a backup for anybody. I want to come out here, I want to compete, and I want to be the best player I possibly can be. But you got to be a good teammate. You got to take what the hand is and kind of make do with it. So if it is competing to go out there and just learn, then cool. If it is to go out there and compete to be a starting quarterback, I'm going to try to make that happen too. But whatever it is, I just got to make the most out of it.
Cool. Now, what message would you have out there for all the New York Jets fans?
Man, you know what? I'm excited to be a part of the organization. Obviously, I feel like they are one of the more vocal and more supportive fan bases out there. So for me, to be a part of this organization is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. And, ultimately, they're going to get a hard-working player. They're going to get a great person. And I'm going to go out there and leave everything out on the field when I step on it. So I don't think they should expect anything less than that. And I'm going to go out there and make sure I prove myself.
Cool. Now, are there any traits or anything that you've learned, whether it be from your family or Clemson, that you feel will help you in the NFL?
So learning how to deal with a lot of adversity, learning how to always kind of battle through certain situations. I feel like it's similar being a Jet. There's been ups and downs throughout the program and throughout the franchise, and I feel like that. Again, whatever my role presents, I feel like I can help out the cause in either way. So, you always got to find a way to persevere and finish through, and that's what I want to do.
Awesome. Well, congratulations again, man. Is there any place that people, all the New York Jets fans, can keep up with you?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty active on my Twitter for the most part. I'm going to start doing a Tuesdays with Taj type deal. I like to throw I like to think that I'm like a modern-day Socrates, man. So I throw some inspiration or some quotes filled with wisdom out. So they can follow me at TajB10 on Twitter. And if they want to follow my life through pictures, my Instagram is Tajh Boyd 10. So tell them to highlight me, and I'm looking forward to meeting some new friends.
Well, listen, man, you're already cool with the branding. Well, you got Taj Tuesdays. Is that what it is?
Something like that.
Cool. Sonny, Seth, do you guys have any final questions before we let them go celebrate?
I'm all set.
I'm good. Congrats, Taj.
Thanks, Taj.
Guys.
Cool. Thanks a lot for your time, man. We'll see you in New York.
All right, for sure, big guy.
All right, no problem, bro.